Hello everyone and welcome back to Minecraft Sky Factory 3. This is KasuRequiem. So in between episodes, all I really did was I got some more dirt and I placed it here, and then I used my grass seed that I had sifted previously that was in my box here on there, and it's very slowly growing. And I made a watering can, which you make that with just smooth with normal stone that you can cook, which I did, and bowls, which is just the same normal 3 blocks, and you get 4 of them. So I'm gonna throw this extra one in here. I made this on accident. I thought, because in some mod packs or in the normal game, I don't remember. I play modded so much that I honestly don't know if this is in the normal game or not, but where you can put one of these in a crafting table and it makes 8 of them, the small ones that are one use each, instead of one of these for 8 uses in the furnace. And instead it gave me 2 graphite. So I don't know what that's for, but I mean, if it's useful at some point, we will use it, I guess. So now on to what we were doing yesterday. That green thing is just a zombie head that I picked up when I killed the zombie, and I just stuck it on top of the box there. But I made one more crucible so I could have the water right away. And now we're going to fire up this unfired bucket. Oh yeah, I cooked some silkworms just to show that you can get edible silkworms from that. So, and it is a food source. It's just not one I like to waste time with, but I thought I'd mix it up. So there you go. So that's another use of the very unuseful silkworms. But the reason I grabbed 2 is so we can make an infinite water source. So I'm going to do that off of the side here. And I do want to, actually I'm going to do it off this side over here. I do want to extend our building area. It's 4. Because it's starting to get slightly cramped. And now we can use our bucket to get these. And now that we have a bucket, we can actually move this stuff over here. And just go boop, 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 boop. I just like making my water source with logs. You can make it with literally any block. You can even use no, I'm gonna set this here, and I'm gonna set this here. Wait, no, I need one of them. Because I'm thinking I'm just gonna beat this down with a, can you go already? Jesus. So I can have some more of that. And that'll very slowly deteriorate. But it's besides the point. Now we have a crap ton of oak wood. Whoop. Just make sure not to fall out of the stream. This is a lot harder than it looks. Ah, fuck. But I just need... What the heck? Okay. We are in... There. Whew. That was way more difficult than it needed to be. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fill in the bottom just so I can have that extra. Oh, never mind. It just auto fixes it when I do this. Whoops. Well, I don't need this extra one then. Well, I do for that, but so many. And now what we're gonna do is we are going to very quickly. Sorry, my throat's all weird. Make some torches. Finally. Because it is dark as hell over here. No, I need one more. For the corner here. And I'll put 2 there. I will say the sky box is very pretty. So it has that going for it. And this is still, there's still parts falling down, so. I'm gonna put one here and here. And then one in the middle. Yeah. That's pretty good. I do kind of want to put a few out here. Just like, so I can see a little bit. But I need a few more of these, and that'll be good. Oop. I don't really need this many, but I'm going to need more soon anyway. Also, don't worry, this does not affect the thing over here at all. I can even do that. And this will not affect anything in here. I don't know who MHF Pig is, but I don't know who most of the people on the, like, modded, like, character things are. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but I blocked this up so they don't see me as I'm approaching, so they don't all head to the middle, and then a creeper possibly explodes. I don't want to risk that, so we're not gonna do that. And I'm gonna do the same thing for here, except I'm just gonna put half slabs on the corners. And since I don't want it to be, like, deep at all, we just do that. Because I don't like water going into the abyss. Like, I could easily have, like, water going into the abyss and it'd be fine, but I just prefer not to have it. So there's that. Alright. Now, what's next? Oh, yeah. I might as well show off this watering can. You just right-click it on active water sources and it will slowly fill up. As you can see, I have a durability on the left-hand side. And there you go. And you can use this to spread grass and grow crops and all that stuff, good stuff. But That's what I'm using it for currently. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but you can hear music, like the Minecraft background music. But you might have noticed that it hasn't really stopped, unlike in the normal game where you'll hear like one background song and then it'll be silent for like a million years. And that is because I just have it playing as a YouTube video in the background here. Because I kind of hate how Minecraft music just like stops and doesn't work for like an hour and then it'll suddenly come back. It drives me up the wall. I don't know about you guys, but as a player, it drives me crazy. The only thing is I have to adjust it relatively frequently because like some of these songs get kind of loud. Whoop. That was too much. Okay, there you go. And that way we have a constant variation of music in the background that is actually from the game. And it just doesn't like fade off into obscurity after like 10 minutes. But I digress. I do need a little bit more dirt. I want to start the other side. At least like get 4 blocks of dirt to start that going. So it can be green and separated. Can you go already? I did cave and I set the button on my mouse to do this for me. I just hold it down and it'll hit X like a million times. Well, not a million. It hits like every tick. It'll do it like 10 times. Instead of like, if you have it set to just like hit X once on the like as you hold down the button, it'll be like, but if you hit 10, it just goes like that fast, which is how I would tap it anyway. But it just makes things a little easier. I immediately forgot what I was doing there. Okay. And we still have plenty of logs. And this should be good for now. So let's actually have a look at our book. Rain, what? Well, or melt saplings. Okay. We haven't sifted this yet because we haven't made that yet. But we're about to. We're about to. Oh, we need clay. That's what it was. That's what I was thinking about. I was like, what? What was the next thing we were doing? But we're going to put the crucibles here. And the reason for that is it's just more convenient. Why are you like this? Now you're not an unlimited water source anymore. Why are you being a butt? Fine. I will put this down here until I actually need it, because otherwise it's like, I don't want to be a water source anymore. But now it works fine. Stupid. Now we just get plenty of dust. And then one more. There we go. Do I have... Yeah, I have enough for one more. So I can actually even this up at 5 across. Like, the grass was spread on its own, but, like, I find it's actually takes longer to spread on its own than in vanilla on this. I don't know why that is specifically, but that's how it is. But we will want to start our farm now. So potato, carrot. I don't think we need sugarcane yet. I will grab a melon though. And those are the only seeds I really need at the moment. Whoops. I don't want to waste my last like 6 on a stone hoe. Usually for these I do use the stone hoe just because it's simpler. But for now, we are going to be doing this. Most of these are going to be wheat up here. I'm going to put wheat all the way up here, and then like this line of will be wheat as well. And then these will be melons. So I will actually put this here. Actually here and then here. There we go. Did I put the last one down? No, I didn't. And let's fill this up very slowly. And I can show you how this works. Not only does it spread the water, but if you hold it down, it'll very slowly grow the crops, like a quarter of a functioning of a bone meal. And it does it in a 3x3, I think. But it just takes a bit. And that way we can plant more quickly. I'm not going to plant any more potatoes or carrots, but the other stuff I will. And I guess you can do this. I don't know if this actually helps, but that's what we're doing. So I'm gonna do this for like a few minutes just to fill out this area with wheat. And I will be right back. Alright, we're back. And that took significantly less long than I thought it was going to take. But now we have wheat along here, and then we have wheat in these 2 back corners. So we got this going, and this is what I ended up getting from it. This should make a melon soon, either here or here. I'm hoping for it to go here, but can't control plants, you know. And the reason the farm is so important, where like I stopped everything and I went like right to the farm the second I could, is because of chickens, honestly. Because they are going to need a lot of wheat. Also, you know, it's just nice to have a food source. You know? But now I need a lot of bone meal. Not like a lot, but like a decent amount. So hopefully we get some skeleton bros in here soon. I'm actually gonna turn these guys down. Not that. Why is it set to moody? Weird. Usually I have it at half. I was gonna turn the hostile creatures down just because they're loud and annoying. There we go. That's way better. And I noticed that now you can actually see. I don't know if it was showing this before, but it wasn't showing it correctly on map when there was guys in there before. So, and now you can actually see their icons on the map show up. Don't know if it was doing that before and it was just the other one I was playing on, but who knows? Who knows? Now let's see. Okay. Gravel, sand, and dust in a sieve. Yeah, we're really just waiting for the bones. There's not much we can do without it. Because I want to make a cobblestone gen. I can make another bucket, I suppose. Because with a bucket, I have it prepped for the next step that we're doing. So, hey, it's Paz. Hello, Paz. I used to be a... Oh, we got a biscuit. I gotta lower the volume on that. A biscuit? I meant to say we have a bag. Can you die already? God. Why did I say a biscuit? Egg? No egg. And the things we got were useless. I'm so annoyed I'm gonna throw them off the edge because I never use. Those are like two of the like common items you can make that. Oh, it's a skeleton. Okay, sorry, I got distracted by myself. Those are two of the items that you can make that honestly are kind of useless. And now this should be enough of bones for our project. Because we need bone meal for this to turn this into stuff. So 7 is what we need. Because we need porcelain to make our clay crucible. Yes. I don't actually know if it's called that or if it's called the porcelain. It's just called an unfired. It's made out of porcelain. Now we have both of our buckets. Some of you may have an inkling on what we're doing. But we're gonna make lava. Because we're making this bitch. Which you need glass, 6 cobblestone, and this. Which sadly I'm going to need more dirt for. Just one more dirt. Honestly. Should be enough. So I'm gonna make one more dirt. And I can throw some of this stuff up. That sounded really weird. I'm gonna throw some of it up. Jesus. And organize. Let's see. There's a creeper over there, but I don't really want that. What I was saying when I was over there before I said biscuit is I love paws and vintage beef and stuff. I used to be obsessed with their like seriously did. I think Mine Z, that's what it was called, which is like a Daisy kind of thing, but in Minecraft, and it's so fun to watch. I would recommend wholeheartedly. Give me stones. Thank you. Because I need to place one and turn it into sand. Luckily, I had exactly amount for that. I didn't actually. How unfortunate. So I need more dirt. I mean, I don't. I can make a wooden one. I just don't want to. But we'll make a wooden one. Just because I don't want to make any more dirt right now. There we go. Now we have a piece of sand. So we can turn that into glass. And now we need to make lava. Lava. But I need... some of these for that. Because I'm just going to use the ones that I already have. That part was just for aesthetic reasons, but... there we go. Scheisse. I'm going to need more stuff because that takes 4 and then I'm going to need 6 and... that is frustrating, but what can you do? So I'm going to do this. I keep forgetting I have the button and then I automatically go to doing it by hand. Every time. And that should give us enough fodder for the amount of dirt that we need. Yep, we have some taters that are ready to go. And I will die on this hill. Carrots are better than potatoes. Just saying. That's the hill I will die on. A lot of people who play, I almost said RuneScape, Minecraft, the amount of times in my life I've mixed up Minecraft and RuneScape is way too damn high. But, because for those who do not know, which is most people, I have been playing RuneScape for a very long time. Since I was like 12. Off and on. I'm not like a high level or anything. My fiance has that point stance. I don't fucking know. He can be on that hill over there. But because I would play and then I'd make a new account because I have issues. And this isn't just a RuneScape thing. Like, I have the compulsory need to restart games a lot of the time, which makes Let's Plays very hard. Like, I've restarted my Animal Crossing town like 3 different times, I think. 3 or 4. And it's just like a whole life thing. But that's why I'm not a super high level player, though my fiance has got me to stay on this account for the last like 6 years, so I'm getting there very slowly, but I am. But that's why I'm not a high level, even though I've been playing since like 2007. Off and on, obviously. I play like every year, with the exception of like 1 or 2 years, but that's why I don't have like my 15-year cape or anything like that, is because I play off and on. It's like my relationship with Neopets and Gaia. I always come back, but often on a different account. With Neopets, it's mostly because I forget what my account name is. So that's a whoops. And this is half done. Luckily, this is way faster than it is in like Sky Bees. In Sky Bees, this would take at least 3 times longer to do. Like this takes like 5 minutes or so to get one thing of lava. In Sky Bees, I swear it took like 20 minutes. And if you fuck up that one piece of lava, you have to wait another 20 minutes. Like, that is the worst. Would not recommend. I'd recommend Sky Bees, but I do not recommend that part of Sky Bees. Ironically, I haven't gotten to the point in Sky Bees where I actually have bees. I have a bee box. No bees, though. I don't know if I'm gonna end up going back to Sky Bees, to be fair. Because I'm fickle as hell with my games, but what can you do? Come on, lava. Lava, come in. Come in. I'm bored. Give me some stuff to do. Is there any other way of getting eggs? That is a good question. Because you need the egg to make, like, the hatchery egg. You can make it with chicken essence. And to get the hatchery egg, you need chickens. Bleh. Okay. And to get any of these, you need the normal egg. I don't know what I clicked. To get chicken essence, you need chicken seeds, which you get from this essence. I need a crafting seed. Which is prosperity shards, which I don't fucking know how to get. Oh, iron stiffened to mesh, okay. So that mod's in here, in any case. I think while we wait for the lava, we're going to expand our area a little bit. Because we are going to need it for all the stuff we're doing. I think we're going to expand it at this point. And then just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think would be good for now. Now 1 more. And then 5 out. Just give us a little bit of extra room. Like slowly over time, we're going to be making this platform bigger and bigger. But for now, let's just expand it by a few square blocks. And I'm probably going to move the trees closer to the edge again, kind of like how they were. So I have more room in the center. And I don't have to go around the trees. Whoops, I need more. I need more. It's probably not going to be enough, but what can you do? So close. Darn it. I guess I can make a bit of a edge here. And then you can grab these. I think I'm gonna put them like here. There you go. That's a little better. At least for my light. Are you done? Yes, you're done. Yay. Must have just finished. I hope it just finished and that it hadn't been done for like 3 minutes now, but what can you do? And now we have all of the things we need to make our cobblestone gen. I did it backwards. And then because you can only use the clay bucket with lava once, that's why you only get 1 bucket back. Just to let you know. And then I did not need that many. I only needed 8, but how this works is you take this, then you put a chest on top of it. And it will make cobblestone at a kind of slow rate, but still very helpful. And now you don't need to make dirt anymore for cobblestone. It'll just make it passively for you. And once this fills up, it just stops making cobblestone. Well, it doesn't. It makes up to 1 stack inside of this thing after this is filled up, but that's why there's multiple levels of the cobblestone gen. And I'll just quick show that off. So you have the iron one, which the difference is 1 cobblestone every 40 ticks, which is the like Minecraft time measurement. Outputs to an inventory above or hopper below. We don't have hoppers yet, so that's why we just have it on top. Though I don't see why you'd ever waste a hopper on these when you can just put a chest on top, unless you were inputting it into some kind of auto refining system. This one makes a cobblestone every 20 ticks, so it's double the speed. Same otherwise. This one's every 10 ticks, so it's, and then every 5 ticks and every tick. This would make an extreme amount of cobblestone, and you would want like special chests for that. I don't know if iron chest is in here. I can't spell chest apparently. Oh heck yeah. So iron chest, these are this is like my favorite mod in existence. Like, it has different chests for different levels, with copper being the lowest and crystal. Wait, no. Obsidian, maybe. I don't. Which one is higher? Crystal or obsidian? I think crystal is. I think crystal's the highest. No, obsidian is the highest. Okay. With the obsidian being the highest chest. And there's more and more spaces. So, like, once you get to obsidian chest, it's like probably 20 by 20 when you open it up. But they get pretty big. And it's super useful. Even, like, having a copper chest is, like, really freaking useful. But now we have a bunch of cobblestone. So, what I'm going to do is we are going to build out Actually, never mind. I don't think that that's in this mod pack. Whoops. um, I am going to make another hammer though, because we're gonna need a better one. But what we're going to do is we're going to get some flint. So first things first. The fact that I made this bigger a second ago is very helpful. And for flint, you can just do that. 8 flint. Boop. I don't think. Now we're making meshes. Yeah, this is the wasteful one. Okay. That's a big shame. That these basically just get thrown away after you use them. Rip. You just need string now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. And we're halfway done. It's funny that the trippy music started up like right as the stars are doing the trippy thing in the sky. That's kind of fun. Oh, now it's doing the like, we're going around the moon thing. Would not recommend just staring at the sky box when it's doing this. Just a recommendation. There we go. And I actually need one more, so I need 2, which is exactly how much was left on there. Why do you like jip me by 1 block every time? It's always like, well, technically there's 2, but we're gonna jip you anyway. And the last square doesn't matter. And here's our problem. We need a couple of silkworms. Oh, handy. This just grew. Nice. And that needs to do that for a second. And we'll be pretty good. I want to end this episode at iron. Once we get our first. Start sifting for iron. So we're almost there. Sorry if these episodes are kind of long. It's kind of hard to judge when to start and end them because I don't have them at a specific time length. And especially with the Minecraft videos, I do a lot of like cuts where I'm doing just the same thing over and over. But trying to keep it fun for you guys. There we go. And now we have the last flint mesh. So what we do with this is we get gravel, like we were doing. And we mesh that flint. We mesh that flint? What? No. We... use the sieve on it, with it, not on it. Now we have 48 gravel and we can just go to town. Now that cobblestone isn't an issue for us. As you see, we have all these ore pieces that we get. And unlike the newer version, it does give you more iron than it does now. In the newer versions of the Ex Nihilo mods, they did make it so iron doesn't come out as frequently. But I think it's fine. And you use 4 and you get iron chunks. And we got a copper chunk. You also get lapis from this. I can actually show you guys. If you use gravel, you can get gold ore pieces, iron ore, copper, aluminum, lead, silver, nickel, coal, and lapis. As you see, we got 8 coal from that. But our main goal is to get iron chunks, because with iron chunks, each one of these is a iron ingot. And that is that. And that made no sense. I'm gonna try to get 8 ore chunks. If you can believe that. Sadly, wands don't really work in this game pack. It's weird because they're like a mod that's in here, but for whatever reason, it just doesn't like to work. At least when I was trying it, I could never get the wands to work properly. Maybe I can try it again. I don't know. Well, we got one more. And I think that's a good enough place to end. In the meantime, I'm going to try to get a decent amount of ore by doing that over and over and over again. And I will see you guys in the next one. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And if you did, leave a like down below and chat in the comments if you'd like. See you in the next one. Namurie.